Thanks for tuning in. Another episode here, Smith RC Studios. Today we want to do something fun because it's a beautiful day outside, as you can see. Nice, sunny, typical California weather. And I just came back from the lake, had a little fun with the boats, but now it's time to settle in the garage here and install this Bartolone reed case BR40 that I showcased a couple episodes ago. I think 2 weeks ago I put a video on this when I unboxed it, and I was waiting for parts. I'm still waiting for the pipe on this one, so I can't run it, so I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do, this is not a running video. I'm hoping by next week I'll do a running video, because obviously I want to break this thing in. I want to break it in and I want to see it rip. I mean, you don't buy something that expensive and then just let it sit on the shelf like that forever. So today's the day. I'm gonna at least put it in the truck. I decided for now I'm gonna put it in the Losi 5ive-T here. I will take this engine out. I'll show you kind of the process. Basically, just I take the pipe off, either through here, probably just through here. That was a little loose. Take this out, the linkage, and then the 4 bolts in the bottom, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take those out. These are the stock ones, and they are pretty cheap. They strip very easily. So I think yesterday I was trying to take it out and strip, and so anyway, I got better ones. I'm gonna put in there after I replace that. Remove this thing here. Get that pipe out. Okay. And then we get the 4 bolts in the bottom, and then the linkage here. All right, so that one's stripped. So I had to remove that screw and that screw, and then that'll do it, you see? Boom, out. I just gotta take these lines out, and then the linkage. Probably get it from over here. But yeah, that's pretty much it right there. And I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm also gonna do, might as well, I will do a little wash, because then the chassis is all dirty. There's a lot of dirt, so I'm just gonna get all that grime in there and spray it down. Of course, I'm gonna, cover my electronics, but there's no engine in there, so I'm just gonna hose it down. I got the lines out. I took the link out, and here we go. Ugh. So yes, this engine has given me such great, memorable pleasure, man. I'm gonna keep it, of course. Look at this. I just want to compare it here to size so you guys can see the difference in size. See, a lot taller here. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Right. So I have a couple parts I'm waiting here because I don't have, I ordered from Turtle Racing, new housing, and also a 21 pinion. I think this one's 20, if I remember correctly. Yep, it's a 20. So yeah, I got a 21 and a 22. I'll see what works best for that truck, because this is gonna have a lot of torque once I put it in the truck. It's gonna be a lot of torque to the ground, and I'm gonna have to mess around with these. So during the braking period, I'll mess around, I'll put different sizes and see what works best. So yeah, let's get this going. Actually, no, let's wash this guy. That's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna wash this guy. All right, so let's quickly get this over with. I'm just gonna use Simple Green. I learned this from John Bodagel's video like years ago. Basically just spray the shit out of it. and then hose it down. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Oh my God, it's so beautiful out here, by the way, guys. I live in Anaheim Hills here in Southern California, and the weather is just amazing. I mean, it's February. Valentine's Day was a few days ago, and just, God, it's beautiful. I might get in there later, but anyway. Yeah, just put this shit all over, and then when I hose it down, it should get all that grime and grease and all that shit out of the wheels. And all right, guys. So as we wait for the truck to dry off in the sun over there, I'm taking this out because I'm waiting for Turtle Racing housing for the clutch. As soon as that comes in, I'll put it in. But for now, I'll put this dirty stock piece on there. So I just gotta take it off. All right, it comes off like that. And you can see the clutch inside of here. It's got a 8,000 RPM spring, but I won't be using this clutch. I have a few other clutches, but what I really need is this for now, until Turtle Racing goodies come in the mail. All right, so I'll put this in there just at least so I can put the engine on the truck. Okay, guys, so this part here, I spread it down with a little WD-40. And just to get some grime out of there and some water. But yeah, that's the clutch carrier, or I'm sorry, the clutch bell. That's where the clutch expands and it engages with this, thus moving the pinion gear and the rest of the drivetrain. So yeah, so I'll put this on that guy over there. Here I put the housing, and like I said earlier, these screws here are going to be a lot better than the stock ones that stripped out. So just pop them in there like this, and I'm going to Loctite all this later, just FYI, because right now I'm not going to run it. As I mentioned earlier, I'm not running this engine, breaking it into this weekend. I'm going to do it next weekend when I get the pipe for this. Okay, so once that happens, I'll Loctite everything. I mean, I guess right now I can do it, but I guess the honest reason why I'm not doing Loctite is because I don't have Loctite right now. I ran out. So, but yeah, let's put this on the truck. Well, I'll tighten these things up, and then we'll put it in the car, the truck rather. Bolt it on. We should be good to go. I got it all cleaned up, right? But the interesting thing is that I noticed that when we drop it in there, you see that? Look, drop it in. It's freaking heavy. Which I already knew that. Going in there, it was going to be heavy. So I'll have to change these springs, but I'm going to have them anodized or buy springs that are this color. I've seen guys who have like red over here, gold on the front, and all these kinds of... No, I like my stuff just matching, so blue, 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 blue. So I don't want to get like red springs that can take care of this like heavy problem, you see? I'm going to keep them blue, so I'll figure that out. But yeah, automatically you see how heavy it is. Look. All right, guys, so it's all installed. I only put 2 bolts, not the 4, because I might have to take it back out, you know, obviously, because I'm getting that part in the mail, this part here. So I just want to see how it looks. And plus, I'm also waiting for the exhaust pipe. So as soon as all that comes in, I promise I'm going to do a break-in video on this beautiful engine that you guys see now. So, but that's the look of it. It's beautiful. And then I'm going to figure out how, if anybody here knows how to get some springs blue. Well, I mean, I guess I can anodize them, but I need blue springs that can withhold the weight of this. I'll figure it out. I'm sure I could just anodize with some of the ones that I have here. Because look at this. It should be right there, and then it just sinks down like that. So, but yeah, other than that, it's just a heavy engine. It's not a big deal. Just get better springs. Once I get this pipe, I'll make a video. All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching Smith RC Studios. Subscribe to the channel if you like this. And I hope to see you guys in the next video, okay? Have a great week. See you next time.